I gotta find the button here. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Flipstream. My name is Brian. Good to see everybody again. More Jurassic Park tonight. We had some pretty good runs on Sunday. Not quite to Visitor Center, but we made it pretty close a couple times. I think a lot of it is just not having Jurassic Park in the rotation very frequently. So, yeah, we're going to take another crack at it tonight, see how well we do. Hope everybody's week's been going okay so far. Been an interesting one for me. A lot of stuff going on. Maybe some activities early next week, maybe, possibly, but we'll have to kind of wait and see how that goes. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Giveaway stream. I was like, I gotta remember something. Giveaway stream likely going to be next week. I said in last stream, stay tuned to social media. There's a couple things I got to get going first, but possibly a week from today is what I'm aiming for. So we'll see how it goes, and I'll try to get everybody some advance notice, so that way they can hopefully be there and possibly take part. But yeah, enough out of me. Let's hit that button right there, change scenes, and fire up some pinball. Again, we got table audio turned off just, for the whole DMCA thing, but we can do a little bit of music. Fire up the pretzel. Okay, maybe not quite so heavy of a track here to start. Yeah, that sounds sufficiently epic enough. Alright. Music going, ball in the trough, camera's all working, audio looks good. Let's play some pinball. Yeah. Bit of a failure there on ball launch, that's alright. So we'll get warmed up here a little bit, refine shots. Exactly one pre-stream game to play. I really want to find that helipad shot here. Oh, that's going to make me do a T-Rex mode, isn't it? Yep. There's helipad. We'll let this bounce. Actually went a little higher than I was expecting. There's our left ramp shot. Our T-Rex is fed. Let that one drain. We'll get it back. There's the O shot. We should get that one back too. Knock the other one. That's better. That's what you were aiming for. Can we sneak it in? We can. Let that bounce. Get a little bit of steam off of it. Oh boy. Some nasty spin. It's alright. We got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Here's our skill shots. Oh, we picked up the C for chaos. I don't know why we didn't do that earlier. Well, maybe they're disabled for T-Rex multi-ball. Alright, we're facing the left, so let's start our first paddock. We'll stun our dinosaur. We need to hit our set trap target. And now we need to hit that shot right there. First dinosaur in the bag. Or box, whichever. Trying to go for that Chaos A and our right ramp. Let's try it again. No. Let that bounce. Let's turn our truck the other way. Alright, so we got that cradled. Let's do our Goodness. No. Where is it? Alright, let's just start the next paddock. We have a smart missile ready. So to hit that, I just need to aim for the right ramp, and then I should hit the missile shot just to the left of it. That's kind of how we've been going. Let's go +5 rescues. Oh! We tapped it, but it did not have enough... It did not have enough oomph to actually hit the trigger. I feel a little robbed. It, like, kissed the front of the target. It's an Amber... Okay, T-Rex chase. Like, why do we have a post-catch? Start of a T-Rex mode, that's why. Alright, there's a rescue. Ooh. Settle down. Settle down. Where's our dinosaur? I can't really tell with all the blinking lights. Oh, there it is. Center shot. Found it. Hey, that wasn't even counting. It's all 3, 2, 1. Yes, one of the key differences is you can't skip this like animation thing right there. You have to wait for it to come off the post. Wait for that animation to finish because they use the same animation process, but the premium actually has the gate that lifts up, but all of us lowly pro owners have to wait for the same animation to finish. Nah. Alright, see if we hit helipad here. There we go. We gotta turn our truck. Again, just give it a little bit of a nudge, get it out of the that in-lane, out-lane area, because we don't want it to be there, and just totally bobble it at, when it gets back down to the flippers. Sorry, we lost ball one kind of early. No, we're going to turn our truck again. Stop it. No, not going to turn off that one, huh? Alright. There. No! Oh! No. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be fun. There's that. There's that. I really need that right ramp. So that's got our extra ball. That's what we were after. We need that other rescue as well. Fortunately, it's on that O shot, which is not the easiest shot to hit. Whoa. Ugh. I'm trying to hit the orange arrow. No. Boy. I was going to do a hop, skip, and jump right into the center drain. Alright, that one we can handle. Well, in theory. Thought that was Metallica for a second. I'm like, wait a minute. Alright, so we have got some work to do still. We need to hit both of our set trap targets. Or not. Can we squeak it past? No. Oh, good thing we got the escape. Hey, Make a Cammy. Welcome to the stream. Sorry I missed your initial chat message there. I was focusing on a multi-ball. Ooh. No! I thought about that a little too late. I should have done clear paddock. I think we got one of them. Yep, we did. We got one of them. So we just have to hit the left set trap target. Virus attack. So, BK, don't you have one of these on order? I'm trying to remember if you were saying you had a JP on order. Bounce. Yeah, there. Now we hit it. Hi, no problem. Okay, yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. Let that bounce. Poor people's getting munched. Yep, T-Rex got away. No extra ball for us. Ah! Yes, as far as I know, to get here in February. Awesome. Well, at least it's gonna get there soon. Hopefully soon. Yep, gotta turn on the double scoring when we don't have the mode lit. That's super helpful. Yeah, now we hit the missile shot. Freeze our dinosaur. Hit our ramp. Let's go up and over. And we'll hit our left ramp, maybe? Nope. Thought we were gonna. Or just trying to save it for a JP pin as well. I want both now. Wait a minute. I thought you said you getting a JP. Or did you mean something different than JP? Hey, Cyborg Johnny. Welcome to the chat. What am I doing? Nope. 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 No. I mean, the home pin, I'm getting a pro. Okay. Okay. I mean, seems a little redundant to me, unless you're a huge Jurassic Park fan or a huge dinosaur fan, which I think you said you are. I don't know if you've got the pro. Have you played any of the home pins? and don't take this the wrong way of, you know, be trying to, you know, poo-poo the idea of you getting a home pin. If you have the pro, yes, very weird flex. Yes, my emotes have sounds. And it almost kind of seems like it would be a little over redundant. You know, you might not like the home pin as much with having the pro, but maybe that's just me. Yeah, good. Certainly not trying to tell you how to spend your own money. I mean, but you might want to try out a home pin. They're not bad, and I think Jack's design is looks pretty good. All right, Ooh, got our helipad set. Don't drain, don't drain. Yeah, I should have left that set a little more. The home pin is a completely different play field. It does. Okay, we have our... Where is it? It's moving to the O shot. I hate when it's over there. Yep, that one. Right up there. Just minus hitting that post. That got it. Woo! Let's see. The thing is, I'm used to basic home pinball machines, so the pin might actually be more suitable for the pro, but I don't know, so I just have to go both and find out. That's fair enough. And, there's always a resale market, too. Eventually, the pro could go on a location and make some money. Hey, even better. Yeah, especially with how scarce it is to, or how much of a delay it is, apparently, to get pinballs over there. Blake, welcome to the stream. I'm a big JP fan, too. I play the JP Home at Expo. I gotta say, the screen size is a deal breaker. Interesting. It's so small, like a cell phone. I'm not kidding when he does direct video, you can't notice. Wow, that very hot take. Wait! Oh! I wasn't paying attention, and I've got the truck turned the wrong way. King of the Island multi-ball, anybody? Stop it. There. Woo! Saved him just in the nick of time. And we got another one. And kind of a loop. Kind of a half-ass loop. Let's go helipad. Nope. Left ramp. Okay, left ramp to helipad. Left ramp to right flipper. And that sucker's fast. Woo. No. No, that's gonna bounce out. Oh, we missed. Ah, missing chat. Darn these timed things. Okay. Got the helipad ready to go. Oh, there's our 2x scoring again. Ugh. No. Can we ski jump over? Yes, we can. Can we not drain out that lane? Oh, well. Oh, man. Let me catch up. Nailbuster, welcome to the stream. It's going well, except for that last little bobble there. Thanks for the feedback. I wouldn't pay more than $2,500 for a home pin. Well, I don't know. Especially in this day and age, inflation, all that, it's probably going to be a little more than that. I could have had arcade win-up pins, and their DMD is a cell phone size LCD screen, so I'm used to it. Yeah, again, I'm not trying to yuck someone else's yum. Just, but hey, if you're getting both, then cool. Any pinball is good pinball. It was fun, but I had to trap up to see if I had more points than my wife. I'm 44, not 84 was kind of embarrassing. I didn't quite follow that. And hi, Nailbuster. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. For those that don't know, Nailbuster is amazing in the virtual pinball community, and he started streaming, so if you have not... Actually, let me do a shout out Nailbuster here. There you go. Give Nailbuster a follow. Huge name in the virtual pinball community. If you use Pinup Popper or the Baller Installer, you have him to thank. So, thank you. Can we install the new hack on my arcade 1-up pins? So I have the Jurassic Park and Jurassic World tables from Pinball Effects on the now. Cool. So you're talking the Zen pinball tables, not the original Jurassic Park Data East one. Neil Buster, thanks. Always fun to stream and chat. Absolutely. Absolutely. Pinball's always more fun with friends. So I appreciate everybody coming in, hanging out, chatting, all that fun stuff. Blake, me, Kim, I have Attack from Mars 1-up. It might be bigger, plus you're a lot closer on the 1-up. Keep in mind the playfield is full size in this, so you're way back looking at a tiny screen. Yeah, so again, Blake, I played the Star Wars home pin. I don't know, it wasn't bad. I mean, it's not a 15-inch screen, but it's not bad. It's not bad. You know, I don't know. I mean, I'd feel kind of iffy on $4,500 for it. Maybe once inflation, pinflation, whatever you want to call it, goes away a little bit. But, you know, again, you know, some pinball's better than none. Zorlak 147, good game. Time for some tournaments. Welcome to the stream, Zorlak. Good to see you as well. Mikim, I don't think there's anyone licensed the Data East and Sega ones yet. Those two machines are on my wish list, though, and both are currently being restored here in Tasmania. Nice. You know, again, Nailbuster, virtual pinball, or visual pinball, well, both, I guess, virtual and visual pinball. You can actually play them. Nailbuster, I bet we see sub 5K pins in the future. Competition will always help. Maybe, but I think that might be a little fleeting just because, I mean, Stern just did their big price increase, and with the exception of Hot Wheels and from American Pinball, that Stern Pros used to be the cheapest new in-box pin you could get on the market. Now it's actually Hot Wheels if you can still find them, so... Me, Kemi, oh dear, if the pin screen is smaller, then that's a bit of a shame. I hope it's not a deal breaker for me. It is, I will tell you, Mika. Excuse me. 1 second. The pin is small. I mean, you know, it's 5x7. Me, Kemi, wow, Hot Wheels got cheaper. I'd love one of those. Okay, no. Hot Wheels didn't get cheaper, it's been the cheapest, and I think it is now the cheapest of new in-box pins at $6,500 to $6,800 American. Because I know you're Tasmania. Nailbuster, probably made in China pin is my guess. Maybe. I mean, you know, you do have all of the, you know, virtual pins, so the arcade one up, there's the, what is it, the At Games one, or building your own. I mean, that's always an option too. I still want to build like a controller so when I'm playing in VR, because I have the, and I think I've said this before, I've had the leftover plunger. You know, hold on. Switch to chat. Because I have the leftover plunger from when I put the amber plunger on this one. You know, I can actually kind of build a little box, because I have a bunch of leftover arcade parts for my main cabinet. So, you know, I could put buttons on it, and, you know, I'm not going to go crazy. I don't need the joystick and control, because I have a main cabinet. But it'd be nice to have a virtual pinball controller that actually has the nudge and tilt and, you know, plunge capabilities. Cyber Johnny, I have someone try to sell me a Stern Terminator 3 for 4K. Stern Terminator 3 for 4K. Yikes, no way. That's not bad in today's market, Cyborg Johnny. Everything's pretty much going for about $500 to $1,500 more than what it was, say, 2 years ago. So, assuming there's no drop, that's probably about what the new going rate is. I mean, Cammy, oh, okay, the Toy Shock V-Pin too. Yeah, exactly. I mean, so there are other, like, just off-the-shelf V-Pin. I mean, you've got the arcade one up, there's the was it the At Games one, the Toy Shock. I haven't seen much on the Toy Shock, so I don't know if it's how legit it is, how the screen is. The big thing that I see for virtual pinball in general is latency, and it's usually draw or display latency. In other words, the amount of time between you pushing the actual button and getting a response out of the flipper. Well, in pinball, that timing is huge. And any sort of delay in that of any significant nature is going to really detract from the experience. Nailbuster, I absolutely agree. VR is a fantastic experience for pinballs. I use my original Quest. I don't have a Quest 2, but I use my original Quest and VPX VR, or Visual Pinball X VR version. And it's an amazing experience. They make tables where, you know, you have the full cabinet and you're in a room, kind of usually staring at a corner of some sort that has, you know, relative artwork and that sort of thing. You know, without that, you end up just kind of this playfield floating in space. Even that's still pretty cool, because it does, in many, many cases, feel like you're playing a real table, especially if you use MPT3Ks and others, Batman 66, because they did such an amazing job. I mean, it's been over a year in development on that thing. It was a lot of work, but it's a really, really cool table to see in VR. I had the Toy Shock Haunted House pin. The first version does have slight flipper delay and speed issues, but they released the 1.3 boards for people to place in which fix all the issues. So that's cool, and they run in full speed on 1080. Also cool. Flying bats around in VR. Yeah, I think I'm trying to remember which table that was. So I think there's a Batman table that has, like, you know, all the bats flying and stuff. Hit the ceiling fan thing. So, yeah, I mean, Batman 66, yeah. Yeah, I kind of mess around with it a little bit. I haven't had too much time to play it. But yes, it does look absolutely amazing in VR. I mean, just in general, it looks amazing. That's incredible attention to detail. They did a fantastic job with the Batman 66. I mean, it really does feel like you're playing the actual table. And I've owned a premium, so I can say firsthand, it is quite accurate. Quest 2 is a good up from Quest 1. I have both. Good to know, Nailbuster. I've heard the screen door effect is significantly reduced on the Quest 2. You know, for me, it's not quite as big of a deal since I've got the extra set of eyeballs that I have to use. You know, because I have too cheap to spring for the prescription pop-in lens things for them. I probably should look at that at some point, but maybe someday. And for now, for what I'm doing, the Quest 1 works okay. You know, I mean, I cut my teeth on Google Cardboard and the Windows, HP Windows Mixed Reality for VR stuff. And probably Q3 is near. Exactly. So, well, and the Quest name is going away with this whole meta thing and whatever they're going to call the new Quest, their Oculus line, whatever. So, we shall see. We shall see. All right. Pinball. Yeah, do we want to try going to the right? Yeah, let's try going to the right since we already have, we've already got a truck pointing that way. I just got Zen Stars for Q2 native. It's nice. Cool. I was trying... I can't remember if that's actually in the full Oculus App Store or not. And if you can play it through Link or not. I've also heard there's a hack to actually get the Wave Link stuff, or whatever it's called, the Link stuff working with the Quest 1 too. So, I might look at that too, just so I'm not... I'm down on the quartered experience, because I do have 5 gigahertz. Oh my goodness. It's hit something. Yeah, hit something other than the center drain. That would be good. Oh my goodness. Yep. That one's on me. Yes, I'm not going to start with 33% off last week. Well, I missed out. Is that with the Mandalorian table? Native. I wish Zen released a Mandalorian table for regular pinball effects on Android. Yeah. You know, honestly, it's one of the things that kind of bugs me a lot with the mobile stuff, is it really lags behind the PC stuff. Because I have a lot of those for my Android tablet, which is currently running my Board client. And I wish that Zen would do more with the Williams Bally license and get games out a little faster. Yeah, because it's kind of frustrating that Farsight had all these tables done, and they took over the license, and most of those tables are gone. But we got Space Shuttle, I guess. Anyway, oh my goodness, I'm starting to see so many Godzilla streams. It's just making me green with envy that I don't have mine yet. Yeah, and I do agree. Zen is a very confusing company. Mikami, yeah, it's a shame their Williams Bally tables are a stupid pay-to-play app. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I've been unlocking them through just, ticket acquisition and stuff. Because I'll do the little tournament thingies that, holy cow, that'll let you get some more tickets. But, yeah. Well, that game sucked. Oh, boy. Let's just forget that one happened. Can we do it? Can we just forget that one happened? Thanks. Appreciate that. You're awesome, Chad. Nope. That was neither an O shot or a right ramp shot. There we go. Alright, we need a rescue. I've got to get rid of this bounce. It's driving me nuts with the transition bounce between the in lane and the flipper. There's this little hop, and it makes it really difficult to hit stuff on the fly. I made the complaint because it makes him incompatible with the arcade 1-up hack, which only runs regular Zen app and tables. This table can be brutal for one. So you're talking about Jurassic Park, like this Jurassic Park, like this one? Yes. Not as bad as Ripley's over there, but it is... Jurassic Park will definitely let you know if you're having a bad pinball day. Under no uncertain terms, it will be very clear about it. Because it can't talk other than the audio clips. But if it could, I swear it would laugh at me some days. Yay, rescue the employee!
Control room ready.
And a control room's ready! And a successful DNA combo! Look at us doing the things! I want to shoot the left ramp. Maybe I want to go down the center out lane. Huh? Like that. Or make it think I want to go down the center out lane. Drain, whatever. Yeah. Show you table. I might have to switch to aiming juice. Change from Pepsi to better aiming juice. Alright, there's our dinosaur start. Let's see if we can hit that right ramp. There's our right ramp. Bounce. No shot. But we'll start a controller hood. I'm a Pepsi-only streamer. I should call their marketing department. Well, that's actually the Pepsi Man YouTube clip is my sub animation. So, I hear you. And I do occasionally work with PepsiCo. I know, weird flex. Yeah, I wouldn't mind sponsoring it if they had sent me free soda. I would not complain. Imagine I'll be a black coffee and red wine streamer. But I do Pepsi Zero. Alright, fair. I probably should too. But I don't. Alright. Oh my goodness, I knew that was... I pushed the button and my brain went... What are you doing? It just... What are you doing? That's not when... It's here on the flipper, not here. What's the big deal, right hand? Yeah, that was the internal thing that just happened in my head right now. See, that's the proper timing for that shot. Alright, where is our rescue? Center shot. Alright, and that did not quite work out how I was hoping. Let's go right ramp. Nope, low shot. I want to get it to the right flipper so I can actually, yeah, that'll work. We'll ski jump over. And then we'll do the backhand straight up shot. And, oops. We need to hit that right ramp to a dinosaur capture. And soon. Oh, we can actually hit center court now. We can do one of those. That's a much easier shot to hit. Let that bounce. Woo! Yay! We're doing the things! Yeah, I do kind of regret not getting the premium on this one just because it's really cool to see the dinosaur actually chewing on the pinball. You know, when you hear that crunch sound, it actually, the little animatronic mouth actually bites on the pinball. It is quite entertaining. Alright, where's our next shot? So we'll set that up to stage and brick it! And brick it again! And a third time. Was fourth time the charm? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Everybody out of the pool. No? What do I think of the new JP home pin? It looks interesting. I don't think I would get one just because I already have the Pro. But the layout looks interesting. The rules look like they're pretty straightforward. I certainly have a lot of mad respect for Jack Danger and developing that. And being a new designer at Stern. I mean, it's cool to see people from the Twitch community actually getting that, you know, are pinball enthusiasts and have designed their own home pins to actually get into the pinball industry. I mean, you've got Jack Danger, you've got, I can't remember, he's a Mark from the arcade. He's now at Jersey Jack, who's done that really awesome Metroid table that I really wish I was at Expo and could have played. So I tell him that every time I'm able to catch one of his streams, that I really want to play his Metroid table. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe someday. Or maybe he'll work out a license with Nintendo and Jersey Jack will actually make a real one. Not that it's not real, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean, chat. We need to flip our truck around because I really don't want to do the Dilophosaurus. No, I don't want to do that one, I said. Are you not listening, table? It's not listening. Keith Elwin. Yes, Keith Elwin made this one, not the home pin. Yeah, it was Jack Danger did the home pin for Jurassic Park. All right, we got our missile launch. If you don't have extra ball, we're gonna do clear paddock. Well, he did homebrew and then he got hired. That's true. He did do what was it, the Archer, which from what I hear is the same layout as Iron Maiden. Yeah. I guess Archer became Iron Maiden. What really surprised me is the fact that Godzilla did not have a shot through pop bumpers. It was seeming to be become his trademark. You know, it's the left ramp on Iron Maiden, and you know, obviously the smart missile shot on Jurassic Park, and you had the Captain America shot on Avengers, and then just one pop bumper on Godzilla. But I'd much rather have the collapsing bridge and building than shot through pop bumpers. So it just looks awesome. Okay. All right, we'll get that one back and start a control room mode. It's a Spike system. You know, it's Spike 2 system, King. Get it right. Stupid inaccurate callouts. I'm disliking pops. Takes forever to get the ball out sometimes. I mean, sometimes. Spinners are more my jam. And that's the nice thing about Godzilla, is it has 3. And they're all fun to rip. And if you get a good enough shot, you can go through the left spinner and it'll go all the way up and around and through the tail whip. Just, perfect. Just the design on that is just so much fun. I can't wait for it to get here. Alright, I need to move my... I have some... The headboard boxes are lying here between... There we go. I didn't have any nudge room between Hot Wheels and Jurassic Park. Okay, I feel better now. Since Owen likes flood, I can imagine that's a reason. We'll have to switch things up or else he'll start repeating things eventually. Yeah, well, I mean, it's kind of inevitable. There's only so much you can do from a pinball table design. But he does try to be creative. I mean, you know, this is the first game that had a ramp feeding into exit helix. You know, he's got the Newton magnet on Godzilla. So, you know, I don't really think his stuff's like derivative. I mean, the tables feel pretty different. I mean, it's not like it's just, you know, fan layouts after fan layout after fan layout. But no, I do agree. I mean, it's nice to see stuff come into the hobby. I mean, I was getting kind of bleh with Stern until Godzilla. I mean, Mandalorian's okay. Led Zeppelin is not a game I'd own. Nailbuster, I'm looking to get a real pin next year or so. Nice. Which one are you thinking? Inquiring minds want to know. Stewbox62. No, I meant the shot through the pop bumpers. Can't do that ever again. Yeah, exactly. But I was almost kind of expecting it. So I'm kind of glad he didn't. Because I think people would have talked about that too. And honestly, if it had the flow it has with the shot through the pop bumpers on Godzilla, man, I'm just playing terrible tonight. I don't know that I'd mind too much. You want Wonka? Maybe. Maybe it's Godzilla. Okay, we need it. Ugh. I'm hoping Matrix movie coming out gets a pin next year. Maybe. I know Multimorphic is doing a licensed pin of some sort. Kind of fits the whole Matrix computer digital playfield. I could see it. I could see it. A Matrix pin would be awesome. I think didn't somebody make a homebrew Matrix? You know, I've heard rumors, well, I mean, Rush is coming soon, or at least that's the rumor. Stupak, I thought you had a Godzilla on order. I do. I have a premium on order, and it's not here yet, and that's really frustrating. I mean, Cameo would suit the P3 format so perfectly, right? I mean, I think it was a reskin Matrix. Okay, yeah, and that makes sense. But, I mean, I could see it fitting that P3 format, just with having the ball tracking and display. I mean, I don't quite know what they do with it, but I could see it work. But yes, I do have a Godzilla, and I'm getting very impatient seeing all these Godzilla streams because I really like the table, and I'm really hoping mine gets here soon. And I should really shut up because this is really first world problem stuff. And just it'll get here when it gets here. All right. Keep your secrets. Holy cow. I'm about to go get some Amy juice here. I gotta do something. Something to mix it up. Really? That's like the easiest of these 3 shots. It's like the first paddock, and it's like, I know, let's just stick everything in the hardest shots. Yeah, well, sucks to be them. They knew what they were signing up for. I say let them crash. Who knows what that's from? There it is. Finally. Stu, think about this. Maybe they'll have the code finished when you get yours. Trying to make a positive spin on things. Maybe. I mean, I doubt it. I doubt it'll be done. I mean, yay, Amber Slings. I think I'm in first run for the premiums. So hopefully in the next week or 2, maybe, hopefully, fingers crossed, that I'm not jinxing it. Oof. I mean, at this point, come on, just hit something. There we go, T-Rex. But no, I appreciate the positive spin there, Stupak. No! Okay, so facing right again. There's a jackpot. Where's our dinosaur? Oh, it's way over there. Can I hit the spinner to get there? Maybe? Whee! Everybody out of the pool. Fine. Be that way. Settle. Okay, close pass over. Holy cow, that was like the longest I've ever taken to capture the stupid first dinosaur.
Control room ready.
Oh, nice. Have to wait 10 plus months for custom keyboards and keycaps, if it's any consolation. Wow. For custom keyboards? Like a custom layout kind of custom keyboard? Did you have like special graphics put onto the onto the keys? I'm curious what makes it a custom design. There it is. Like custom design, machined aluminum and brass usually. Wow. Yeah, what kind of computer is it for? An awesome one is what it sounds like. Woo! Super skill shot. No, we messed it up. Darn it. No. It so does not feel like we're getting to visitor center tonight. As everybody bails out, it's like, oh. I didn't get any visitor center? Why the hell am I watching this? Hey! Oh, I'll get a picture. Uh-oh. Wait, picture of the... Wolfman, is this poor man's Godzilla? Yes. It's what we're playing for today until Godzilla gets here eventually. See, I can obsessively check... High wind warning. Okay. Trash day. I knew that. No, nothing from the distributor yet. Thank you for the mission success. Let's do back. Here are two of mine with custom keycaps themed after the life aquatic with... Where? Okay. I gotta... Wow. Fancy. What is that in the middle? Does it say black box? Okay. Menu. Dolphin keys. The dolphin keys, very important. That's pretty cool. I don't think I've, well, let me rephrase that. I was not aware that there was a custom mod keyboard market. For sure, the dolphin's usually useless in reference to the movie. Okay. I have not seen it, so I will have to take your word. Although I'm sure that anybody that has seen the movie is laughing really hard. Good night, everybody. Oh, very good movie, directed by Wes Anderson. All right. Maybe I'll check that out. Should I stop playing terrible now? Bill Murray's in it. Its stock has just significantly risen. shooting that so late? I know why. It's because I keep thinking it's that shot. Zoom. Okay, so going to the right direction hasn't been great. Wasted, yes, thank you. Did that play? Did I totally miss it? Yep. Switching satellites. Quality's going to suck for a second until we're settled on the new satellite. It's usually about 8 o'clock or so. We lose one and pick up another one. As for those that don't know, this stream is coming to you from space. Someone Starlink. Really? Alright, well, I mean... Wow. Alright. What terrible game? Yeah, I think we're going to try and go to the left. Still not helping us hit that helipad shot. Wow. There it is. Ski jump. And starter mode. So I hit right ram. Almost. And my brain's going, no, that was too early, Brian. That was too early. Nailbuster. Is it the Elon fight? Yes, it is. Off to go see the wizard wife. Talk soon. Awesome. Well, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you hanging out and checking out the stream and all the work you've done in the virtual pinball community. Again, please give Nailbuster a follow. He has really cool virtual stuff. MDL Mari, hey, good evening. How are you doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing okay. Pinball is doing terrible for some reason. It's like I have no idea what I'm doing all of a sudden. But I'm having fun. Hopefully all of you are too. That's really why we're here anyways. Stupac62, this is a different layout for a keyboard. I have the blue case. I'm going to sell it though. Alright, I gotta look at this one too. Thanks, check out Popper VR for VPX VR. I did not know that was a thing. Are we switching satellites again? Wow. Are we dead? Are we back? I think it's... Yes, you were switching. Okay. Yeah, I figured as much. Yeah, I'm looking at the little green thing in OBS down there in the corner, and it's going green, red. Yes, okay, I'm back. Yay! You know, if you're ever curious what's going on, I do local recordings of this for YouTube, so you can actually see me, you know, in this panic state of going, ah, when it's, you know, like not actually broadcasting. It's all recorded in a video for posterity's sake. But yes, Nailbuster, we'll definitely have to check out Popper VR. So I think that will make life worlds easier, and I won't have to fight the DMDs nearly as much, hopefully. MDL Name Omari, the dinosaurs aren't too friendly tonight, huh? Dinosaurs are just fine, it's just my playing skills are all over the board right now. So... Case in point. Yay, ball save. I lost my factory ramp shot tonight. I feel your pain. I don't know. It just, Jurassic Park definitely has the like I was saying earlier, the ability to expose you having a very bad pinball day. He goes, what? Your aim's off? Yeah, it's gonna suck to be you. You know, but I say that, and it sounds like it's, you know, it's not like Houdini level of bricking. Sorry, American Pinball, but you have to admit it is it is a little brick happy on Houdini. It's not quite like that, but this is a shooter's table. Holy cow! Ball 3, not even through the first paddock yet. This is not good. This is not good at all. Whee! Whee! Aiming juice. We need aiming juice. Pause that. Hang tight, everybody. I'll be back in a minute. Talk amongst yourselves. Play with the color. Do exclamation point color. It still works. And I'll be back in a minute or less or so. We'll go grab some aiming juice. Hell, that's loud. Aiming juice, my favorite aiming juice. So this is Monkless Belgian Ales, best brewer in the planet. Sorry, every other brewery. This is their Meet Your Maker. It's their dark ale, Belgian style. Absolute favorite beer that they make. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's going to be one of those bottles. My hands are slick. MDL, anymore. I don't know much about pinball. Only ever played an arcade at the mall, but I love the vibes of this channel, even if only my second. Well, hey, thank you. I appreciate that you're digging the vibes. I also love dark ale, so cheers. Yeah, this is a Belgian dark ale. Come on, cork. Come on, you're making me look bad on stream. Let's do back. I'm only like 10 weeks into the hobby. I've only played a handful of times before that. Hey, you know, we all got to start somewhere. I happened to start when I was knee-high to a grasshopper, as they like to say, at Shakey's Pizza. I don't even know if Shakey's is still around anymore. Or they've been gone out of business, you know, consumed by another pinball manufacturer. Why is this so stinking hard open? I should not need a bottle opener. gonna like break glass or something. Go flying off like a cork, the cork out of a champagne bottle here. All right. Yeah. MDL name, did you just get your first machine? I'm assuming that was for Stupak, not me. Yeah, Jurassic Park is definitely not my first machine. My first machine was Spy Hunter. The old Bally. Hey, we almost got it. Almost there. Wait for it. There we go. That was rather anticlimactic for a cork that was in the bottle that tight. Anyways. But 3 million on Wonka is a really good score. I think my highest is something like 200,000, but I haven't played it too much. Yeah, look at that. Does that look great? Should I pull an Alton Brown? It smells wonderful. See? Oh, you can't. MDL Limited, did you just get your first machine? Oh yes, 9 days ago. So yeah, again, congratulations on having the Wonka. It's an LE, right? I think you said it was an Wonka LE. I agree. That is pretty awesome. Oh, it's good. You have to be very careful with the aiming juice. It's very much a curve. So it will help to a point, and then it won't help quite so much. So, exercise caution, drink responsibly, all that fun stuff. All right. All right. All right. Oh, I love the shirt, by the way. Oh, yes. It's always a decision before stream going, what shirt am I going to wear tonight? We're just going to reset that one. Yes, I was fortunate to have a little crypto long ago and could buy one. To have bought a little crypto a long time ago. Okay. early Doge holder. Possibly Bitcoin. ETH. Oh, okay. All right, up and over. Either way, congratulations on owning your first pin. The nice thing... Oh my goodness. The nice thing about owning pinball, I mean, even playing virtually, you pick up skills that's going to work with basically any table. Like drop catching and being able to do bounce passes and live catches and, dead flips. All these kinds of, it's all going to work on pretty much any table you play. Or like the ski jump pass that I do where, it's coming down the ramp and I could toss it over to the other one. It's all good skills to pick up. It's good to get that baseline set of skills down, and it makes it much easier when you actually have your own table. Because you're not dropping dollars at the arcade just for the sake of being able to do post pass practice. All right, now we got our set trap. We almost have the raptor capture. A little bit of a flick pass over the other flipper. We use that when our Ski jump doesn't quite have enough oomph. Oh my goodness. Slings killed us there. That's all right. Nope, we missed that center shot. Come on, come back. Oh. There it is. Yay! I've been playing virtually on my phone. Not sure that translates well for flipping. It did help for understanding different rules. And that is a fantastic usage for virtual pinball. Maybe a virtual pin cabinet is better or translates better. Maybe. It's kind of tough because it depends on who made... Oh, thank you. It depends on who made the virtual table and the physics that they use. Kind of helps determine on how accurate it is, because some of them really don't behave like a real pinball. Like they crank up the force in the flippers that if you were actually do that on a real table, it would actually launch the pinball through the backside of the cabinet. But it's a fantastic way to learn rules, like you noted. Some of the skills, like that kind of a pass, that'll still work. Where I feel virtual pinball is not quite as accurate is nudging. Now, I have not actually tried one yet with a real analog nudge mechanism accelerometer in it. So it's very possible. Oops, we did complete chaos. That's all right. We're going to miss it anyways. It's very possible with an analog accelerometer, it's way more like the real thing. I shouldn't say that. It's way more like physical pinball. Virtual pinball is still very much real. Dang. Nudging is a lot harder, yeah. And for me, I'm playing on like an Xbox controller, so the only thing I have is the analog stick. So I can't translate that to actual physical movement that I'm used to. Because you see me play, I'm shaking the table all the time, which is not cheating. So if you think nudging is cheating, it is absolutely not cheating. They're designed to be moved. My wife talks to me once and was like, "You're so mean to the table." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" It's like all the shaking, you're shaking the thing around. I'm like, "It's supposed to do that." That's why they have tilt knobs. So when you know you're doing it too much, it tells you stop. I just want to hit one of those trap targets. Any one of them would be fine. I don't want to shoot the left ramp. I want to shoot the trap target. So I have a dinosaur to catch. Thank you very much. There we go. Now I can look at shooting the left ramp. Or draining out the left lane. On the phone I could use the accelerometer, but it did not work well. Okay. I won't get either tips to say nudging can help from training or something like that. Yeah, well, it very much can. Evil Beaches. I think I miss all the times the slingshot on, say, Deadpool launch the ball over the other sling into the outlane. Yeah. and I've had on a virtual machine. Apparently we need more aiming juice. And I've had some, like, what felt like impossible flips. I'm like, how did the flipper actually reach that pinball? And I don't know if it's... Well, that's cool. My Wonka loves to go sling, sling, sling out lane, or sling, sling out lane. That's not Wonka. That's pinball. I don't know if you guys can see this. I made the ball disappear. Ready? Ta-da! It's magic. She's flipped the truck.
Get to safety.
Yeah, get to safety. Run away!
Grab a flare.
It seems like a really bad idea. Oh, dang it. You seriously ball searched me? Like, I love playing Dig Dug, but never played an actual machine would probably be terrible for me. I don't know. I mean, arcade games actually transfer pretty well. I think the only funky thing is, you have, on-screen touch control versus physical joystick you're moving. But other than that, I mean, timing-wise, it pretty much translates straight across. I say it because I have a main machine sitting right next to me, and of course, all the arcade ones, which technically these are emulators too. They're not running the actual hardware. And I do like Dig Dug as well. It's actually one of my favorite arcade games. Bounce. No? No? Stuback. Oh, if you press your right flipper button in slowly, will the lower flipper trigger before the upper flipper? Mine does that on Wonka. Yes. Most tables will actually do that to have two flippers. And the reason is, and that's actually a skill that you learn. So, for example, JP is actually a perfect example of this. So, if I push, so you can see there's two different activation points. When you're in a multi-ball situation, you've got a ball cradled on the right flipper, and you need to hit the O shot, which is this one here. If you don't learn how to hold just the first flipper, you'd never be able to hit that shot. And if you really get the good timing as the ball's coming around, you can actually learn how to flip. This is called staging. But yes, this is very much a thing, and it's actually a little bit more intermediate advanced side pinball. Explaining how it works, hold on, switch tech. Explaining how it works, the buttons on the inside use leaf switches. So for a single leaf switch, it's just, think of a pair of copper contacts, and there's like a little contact between. And when you push the button, it basically just pushes them together, and that's what activates the coil, which fires the flipper, yada yada. When you have two flippers like this one, you actually have two sets of leaf switches. So what will happen is you push the button, it will connect the first two, and that's what activates the bottom flipper, and then you keep pushing, and it'll close that second pair for the upper flipper. So what you're really learning how to do is managing to hold the bottom flipper and just push just enough to actually get the second pair to go. And you can feel kind of where it's at, because there's a spring pushing back out on the button just to make the button come back out. Otherwise, you push it and nothing would ever happen again. But unlike arcades that use a micro switch, where it's, you're basically just pushing as fast as possible, pinballs always use leaf switches. And this is part of that reasoning behind it, is you can do the adjustment on either just doing the bottom one or just doing the top one, or, whatever it is you need to do. Most of the time when I'm flipping, I don't bother. I just push hard enough to do both. But yes, that is very much a good skill to learn. And different machines will need that skill in different amounts.
Something's wrong with the block systems. They're all going down. I can't get this system back.
Yeah, kind of like that. Sling, sling, drain. I suck at multi-ball still. You got to start somewhere. I mean, you're like 10 weeks into the hobby. You're doing fine. You're 10 weeks into the hobby. You have a pinball machine, and you're playing it. It will get better. Just keep playing, keep practicing. Indy Omar, that's very interesting. Oh, I'm glad you think so. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. I think I might even have. Maybe? Is this box? No, it's not that box. One second. I know it's here. Almost took up. Hey, I can unplug you from my ears for a second. Hang on. Aha! I found them. I gotta put everybody back on my ears. If you were gonna talk bad about me, that was the time to do it, because I couldn't hear. That, focus camera, is a leaf switch. So that's what you'll generally see on the inside. This is actually for what they call the end of stroke on the flipper for the actual flipper mechanism itself, but you get the general idea. It's two basic pieces of metal, and you can see the little contacts in there, and that's actually what are connecting and making contact. So then you have two of them, something like that. That again, you push the first pair and then you push hard enough to get the second pair to close. Now normally they're a lot closer to that. They make ones that are designed to be closer, not just stacking up two singles like that where it's a really huge gap. It'll be a little closer, but that gives you the general idea of how they work. So there you go. Now, again, I need that the more you know thing. Holy cow. There's our yeah, we're gonna kill this dinosaur if we keep injecting it with all those tranquilizer darts. Well, okay. If you insist. Hey, wow, we got our capture. The dinosaur was still there. It's probably waking up from all the massive amounts of tranquilizer darts we shot it with. That'd be great. Wait, you'll ask me, what would be great? Oh, doing the more you know thing. Sorry. As streamers, you know, you gotta, sometimes you gotta give us the context because we get lost reading chat. So again, this is a scenario where we're somewhat in a multi-ball. Have you ever broken it from going too hard? You mean like pushing the button too hard? No. There's a stop on the button, so you can't actually hit it hard enough, you'd break it. Oh, you're right. I do mean to show the playfield. Thank you, Evil Peaches. Appreciate that. Another important skill, cradle separation. I'm somewhat terrible at it, but I can show you the general concept. So we've got both pinballs on one flipper. If I had a third on the left flipper, I could, play whatever. But I don't, because this is a 2-ball multi-ball, so I need to get them separated, a cradle separation. So generally what you do is it's a very quick flip, and the idea is to kick one ball up high enough that it will come back down, bounce off the cradled one, and then go over to the other flipper. So we'll give it a try. Usually happens for me is I give it a little too much, and I end up flipping all the way over into the outlane. But we'll see how it goes here. So yeah, so that was not quite as much as you were hoping for, but there. Ugh. All right, fine. Fine, Jurassic Park. Don't let me explain what cradle separation is. Be a punk. Burn my escape for no reason. Up and over. Barely. We need to turn our truck because I don't want to do an orange paddock yet. If we can help it. All right, got our paddock going. Hit our center shot. Nope, that was a post. I gotta quit calling shots. I'm trying to call shots so I can kind of describe what's going on in my head. But yeah, it's not working out so well. Okay, so we've got that. Let's do... we need another rescue. Alright, now we can hit left ramp, maybe? Nope, that's supply drop. What was it? Anybody see? Alright, up and over. Now we'll do our backhand shot. So we have our helicopter dispatched. Have to wait for that to come out of the pop area. Our dinosaur moved, so we didn't get the pickup. Oh boy. There. Whew. Alright, center shot now. Okay. There's our dinosaur. There's a letter. There's our double scoring.
They've got more potent help for us.
What is it? Oh, Amber Sling's next. Start Amber Slings. Alright, there's our left ramp. And our center shot. So now we have maps built out. So now we can start our next paddock, which is Compies. The rescue. Really terrible super spinner shot. $5 million on Amber Slings. That's all right. Woo. Okay. Compy paddock. Let's go up the center if we can. Yeah. Save your people. Oh, you know what? We didn't start the music again. Actually, does everybody want? Do you want me to start the music again? I can. I will leave it all up to you, chat. I can restart the pretzel music, or we can just leave it off and you can just listen to me talk. I'm cool either way. Hear the background sounds a little bit through the mic. I'm sure it's quite muted. That was ball 3? That sucks. Alright, well, I mean, we made it to an orange paddock. Alright, ski jump.
Can anyone hear us? A virus has taken over the system. This looks like Neptune's code.
Alright, we'll stun our dinosaur. Hit our left ramp. We'll ski jump over again. And now we're going to cradle. And then we're going to go for the right target. Close. Ah! Okay. That's, okay. Do. Oh, boy. Ow. Bounce. Okay, saddle. All right, now we need our left trap, finally. Hit a right ramp? No. Left ramp. That wasn't on left ramp yet. What am I doing? Rattle. We'll go center. Maybe? Something? Hit something. Hey! Wow, really? Man. It's just, the force is not with us tonight. I kind of hit that one out of principle. Alright. Now we need to go up. We got a smart missile. +5. Ooh, extra balls in there. Let's give it a whirl. Oh! That's good. That makes me feel a lot better.
Great job.
That, not so much. Oh, no. Oh, we had the truck turned. Oh, wait, no. It doesn't start the paddock. That's right. It doesn't start the paddock on T-Rex multi-ball. Yay, we're saved. We can flip that before this mode ends. Hopefully, don't flip it back before this mode ends. Like that. Turn. Okay. Cradle separation. Again, the idea is to do a quick tap. We want to flip the front ball up and have it come back down, hit the other ball, and bounce over to the other flipper. That's the idea. MDL name Omari. What does the truck do? Good question. Has, for the most part, I mean, it does a little bit more, but I'll tell you the two main functions. The first one is every time you hit it, it gives you another T-Rex letter, and you can see it on the top of the score display when we're not in this, like, info mode here. Oops. Come on, come on. There, you can see at the top it says T-Rex. Every time you hit the truck and it moves, you get another letter. You get all the letters, it will start a T-Rex mode. You do all the T-Rex modes, and it gets you to the mini wizard mode using a mayhem. The other thing the truck does is before you start a paddock, you have to collect the map letters. Once you have the map collected, it will light the left ramp. Then depending on which way the truck is facing will determine which paddock you go into. So right now it's facing to the right, so I go to the yellow one. If it was turned the other way, it would go towards the center, towards the orange one, which is a little bit harder. And every time you go to the next paddock, it will choose that same left or right path, always moving towards visitor center. So that's, in a nutshell, what the truck does. It does more, but that's the quick and dirty way to explain it. The rule page for Jurassic Park is like 18 pages long, so I had to forgive a little bit of the brevity there, but hopefully that gives you the general gist. All right, so we're going to try and do a cradle separation here, which is just to pop that. See, again, I gave it a little too much. Oof. So a long way around, but that did get us the cradle separation we were after. T-Walrus, welcome to the chat. When I get non-pinball people to play JP, I always say shoot the truck and get T-Rex multi-ball. It's a good thing for people to get started with. All right, so Stupak, like we were talking about earlier, this is where I have a jackpot that I have to hit, so I have to do that staging and totally brick the shot. It would have looked much cooler if I actually hit it, just like that. Oh boy. Everybody out of the pool.
Yes, they got more potent help for us.
Nope. Oh, that would have gone. If I had a little bit more steam. Whew. There we go. And the process begins anew. That's how we kind of prefer them to pop over. Oh well. Let's see. What do we need to do? We need to turn our truck.
Control room ready.
So you can see now that I turned the truck, we're going to the right. Ugh. Now we're going to the left. We want to go to the right. All right. Ramp. That's what we need. Ramp. Start the mode. Yay! Flipstream broadcast Sundays and Thursdays. No, it's Sundays and Wednesdays, Control Bot. Get it straight. We're not doing Thursdays right now. I see. Okay, well, yeah, that was actually an ideal explanation because you could see it toggling back and forth. So no Control Bot. It's Sundays and Wednesdays because today is Wednesday, not Thursday.
Double scoring. It's all right. I got you.
Oh my. Hey, there's a ramp. Walk the plank. Yeah, the biggest thing, especially for those kind of getting started pinball, the biggest advice I can give, outside of not double flipping, which is where you hit both buttons at the same time, this is double flipping. Don't do that. There's only one specific instance you want to double flip, and that's if the ball's coming straight down the middle. The point where the pinball flippers are closest together. So you can kind of use that as a double flip as a way to try and do a nudge to save it. That's the only real acceptable time you'd want to actually double flip. The other big thing is the safest place for the pinball is right here on the plunger in the shooting lane. The second safest place for the pinball is cradled on your flipper. And it's to your advantage to think more like a boxer with taking shots. It's fun to kind of shoot them on the fly. You get a lot more control when you stop with what we call a cradle, where you have the flipper up, and that's where you see that's just kind of sitting in the little notch there, because you get a consistent start, consistent speed on the flipper, and consistent timing. Makes it much easier to aim, much more regular. That cradling before you shoot is probably one of the first things that it's good to learn. He says as he's shooting stuff on the fly. Ooh. Like in this case, yeah, got a lot of extra flip out of that one. How many bells do you get before end game, or does it just keep going? It does not keep going. Mine is set to 3. You can't change it. Most pinball machines you see in the wild will also be set to 3. Some older ones will be set to 5. Like the really old electromechanical, where it's got the chimes as opposed to a score reel. Those might be set to 5, but most pinball machines you see in the wild will be set to 3 balls, and with the ability to earn extra balls to extend it. So if you're on ball 2 and you drain and you have an extra ball, you'll stay on ball 2 and you just lose the extra ball. But yeah, generally without an extra ball, you drain ball 3, game over. So like right now, I don't have an extra ball, I'm on ball 3, so if I drain now, without a ball save going, that is end of game. Not a very terrible game. Man, that had a lot of spin. I switched back to standard red rubber, and I'm kind of regretting doing that. I may go back to using a different style. Flipper rubber. So I have... There they are. So then we're going to go back to these. Not right now, not on stream. I don't think all you want to sit here and watch me fumble around with the silicone flippers. Or flipper rubber. Flipper silicones? Flipper... Well, the super bands. Holy cow! It's the left ramp! Ooh. All right, there we go. Where is our rescue? Up the middle. There's our up the middle shot. There's our ram shot. That was the truck. We wanted the set trap. Our truck is currently doing stunts. Wow, it's pretty well balanced. I don't think I've actually seen it hang out in stunt mode this long. Alright, go up and over. Or actually, no, we don't want to go up and over. We want to go up the right ramp. Up the middle. Ugh. Yeah, there's our truck is back. Oh, fed our T-Rex. Do I like any sour ales? Some. You know, lambics are okay. You know, they're a little different. I've got to be in the right mood for it. Deschutes Brewery makes a really good sour that I like. They just also happen to be local. I'd trade everything. Fine. Roar. And yay. There we go. Oh. We saved it. Can we catch it? Maybe? Ooh. Airball. Fine. That would smell bad anyways. Alright.
Great job.
Okay, that works for a map letter. We need to turn our truck because we don't want to go to the orange paddock. Because it's much harder. And we're on the struggle bus enough as it is tonight. Oh my goodness. Ugh, my favorite was from the Green Flash Brewery called Nouveau Tart. Interesting. I have not had that one. But usually just have some Sour Monkey from Victory Brewing. I don't think I've had that one either. Redeem custom entry sound, Evil Beaches. What's this button do? Is that what you want for the sound? I'll see if I can find something for that. But thank you, Evil Beaches. Well done. Thank you for hanging out long enough to get your own custom entry sound. I will work on that. Ugh. Alright, fine. We'll just start the paddock. Alright, I enjoy sorry. Oh no, I'll find you in Discord. Yeah, I'm in the Don't Panic Flip. No, the pinball community Discord. Do I have I don't think I have a exclamation point Discord set up yet. The former Don't Panic Flip pinball community Discord channel. Hey, there's a rescue. Woo, that had spin. T-Rex chase. But yes, absolutely. Send me. I enjoy sour ale. But hey, you know, I do too. I've got to be in the mood for it. I won't drink them all the time, but I am not opposed to a sour ale either. Again, our truck's doing some stunts. I don't think we can sneak that past. No, not enough room. That's all right. We can make that shot, though. Oh, my goodness. Ooh, left ramp. Yay, we got a capture. And smart missile. Holy cow, we could doing all the things here. 5 rescues. Sure. Oh! Nailed it. Which means we immediately have another smart missile available. Okay, my phone just buzzed. Why did my phone just buzz? Oh, okay. Discord stuff. You must have just messaged me. Man, we got our extra ball. No. Woo! Saved it. Well, that wasn't enough to hit the truck. I think we just need one more shot, right? I think that's all we need.
5, 4.
Nope. It paused the timer for us. As long as we don't hit a switch, we have all the time in the world to line up our shot. Woo!
Control room ready.
What are we going to do for 14 million time bonus? Nice. Ooh, extra ball. I don't think we're going to hit 2 in a row, but we could try. Nope. I don't think so. Dang it. Ugh. We have a pitch for sound effects and 3 options. Nice. I remember that. I will check him out, and we'll see if we can get you hooked up before possibly next stream. Yeah, that is a great suggestion. Let's see. We need to start a paddock. Okay, we'll try to go up the gut here. You know, awesome. Hey, it's a great idea, and I'm glad you are creative for me. And I don't have to think of them all. All right, that got a rescue. Go up and over. Hit our left ramp. Go up and over again. And now we need to hit the one on the right. And now we have to hit the one on the left. We need to spin our truck around the other way so we can actually get to that target. Yeah. Run! We'll stun our dinosaur. Maybe? Hey, cool. We got a second fossil. Getting all the fossils here. Apparently we found our aiming juice curve. And we clipped our left set trap target. We'll start a control room because we can. We just gotta wait for all these animations to wrap up. So what will hopefully happen is we'll drop out of the control room shot once all this animation stuff is done. Cradle this on the left flipper, hit our helipad, and then get to the center shot. Assuming it doesn't move before we get there. Well, that'll keep the dinosaur from moving. But we need to be on the other flipper. So we do one of those. And nope, that was a no shot. Helipad. No, that's a control room spot. Helipad's not that far down. There it is. Another rescue. Can we hit our O shot? Nope, we'll just wait for it to go to helipad. So we'll close pass again. There's our helipad. Woohoo! Hey, it's starting to click, folks. Pride before the fall, though. Like I said. Don't. Be very happy to make it to a red paddock at this point. Yeah, just the spin off these flippers is crazy. Yeah, they hit the flipper rubber and they just take off. Yeah, I definitely need to switch back to these. I think I am done playing with
Enter your initials.
standard red rubber here. Hey, top paleontologist. Who did something? Who's the last person to do something? Yeah, KO. Thank you very much. Appreciate those. Did that not play? That's what should have happened. Make sure those are all cleared out. Who's the last person to do something here? No, we didn't have anybody do anything. All right, then fine. I'll take it. Two fossils. Woohoo! Let's see what time is it? Just before 9 my time. Are they not working? Okay, don't step on that. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, we're coming back. Yeah, it's coming back. Come back! Are they not working? Let me try one. Is it working now? Okay, why are we're just not... We just decided not to rejoin? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe we're not in chat. Are you back with this, Control Bot? Are you back? Still nothing. Okay. All right. Well, I don't know what's going on with ControlBot. He's having some issues tonight. I'm Daniel Omari. Gonna catch you the next one. Maybe hope the rest of your week as well. You too. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you hanging out. Sorry for the sudden tech issue stuff here at the end. I don't know what's going on with the. What's going on with our bot here?
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
There's no alert lock. I don't know what's going on. All right, well, I'm not going to worry about it now. But yeah, again, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you hanging out as always. Hopefully, we'll see you next time. Should be Sunday. It will be a totally different table.
Something's wrong with the systems. They're all going down. I can't get this system back without Dennis Nedry. Where's Nedry? Get him here now.
I noticed saw how much bounce that had. There's our helipad. Really annoying.
What arrows to spell math?
And in our next paddock. We're like rocketing through these things. And paddock. Bit of a nudge to Help it out of that little area. I didn't know which way that was going. Yikes. Skill shot.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, truck through paddock. Nice.
About time they sent us for help.
And a perfect paddock.
DNA collected. We must.
Oh, we have an extra ball available because of all the rescues. Oh my goodness. Oh. Really? Really, game? Really? No, that wasn't there either. I'm like, don't start a control room. I don't want to start a control room yet. There's an extra ball.
Extra ball.
Okay, we need 2 more map letters. So 1, 2. I wasn't watching. Evil Beaches, do you have the topper for Go Mania? Not if it's worth the price. No, I don't, because to me it really wasn't worth the price. I've seen them. I've played Goat Mania. Where was I? It was Ground Control. What? No, was it Ground Control? No, it was Next Level. Next Level has the topper on their Pro, and actually was able to play the Goat Mania. And yeah, I kind of agree. It's like, all right, it's kind of cool. I don't think it's like $600 cool. Or 1,000, depending on, where you find it. That works. Oh, almost got it. Oops. Wrong shot. Oh well. Now 2 shots up the O-lane. Roar. Angry dragon. Angry dinosaur noises. Let's get that thing flipped around. Ba-doo. Nope. Missed it. Oh. Muff, really? Terrible. Needing more aiming juice, apparently. All right, got that. Up and over. Let that settle. Hit that shot. Where's the rescues? Right ramp? Nope, no half pipe. Okay. Up and over. Oh, we missed our set trap. Alright, post pass over. Oh, post / tap pass. There's our set trap. Yeah, you can see it on that one. I had a good drop catch, and then the spin, it just took off. Did that one the hard way. I could have shot that one up the middle. That, one of those. I'll go up and over again. And then another one. Nope. What are those? And then, no. Try it again. Third time's the charm. Paddock. 6 staff in the paddock. I don't know if you can hear the really terrible Australian accent. There we go. And can we hit a ramp? We can. Let's try it again. Nope. Just not enough room. Thank you for the gimme, table. Ooh, come on. And there's our capture. And a smart missile. It's doing, yep, I think we chose a board. I was going to do the invalid mode, but oh well. Bounce. That one kind of went flying. All right, up and over. Left ramp. Let's go helipad, and then maybe left ramp. Helipad. Maybe. Ugh. Not bad. I mean, we're at the orange paddock on ball 2 now, so we're getting a little farther along. All good things. And we do have an extra ball. Yeah, I'll say. It's kind of a cheap shot. All right, there's one. We need to flip our truck and hit the other one. A little more oomph on that truck hit. Yeah, a little more still. Oh cow, was that T-Rex multi-ball? Wow. We're on the 4th paddock and we still haven't done T-Rex multi-ball? No! Wow. Saved that one. Came back to the in lane. Still had enough spin. Went off the top of the post and out the out lane. That one wanted out. It's like, forget you guys. I'm going to the ball trough. And apparently that one doing the same thing. Nope, not enough room to get the rescue. Well, I'm sorry to say that staff member's probably screwed. I mean, I'll give him a trank attempt to stop things, but yep, we're all toast. Oh boy, it's not a good night for pinball. Part of me wants to just delete the VOD and pretend tonight didn't happen. Outside of hanging out with all of you, of course. That was, of course, the highlight here. Alright, start that. Let's go up the center. And that's got our set trap. And right down the middle. Holy cow. Oh, this is painful. Skill shot. Oh, that was all me. Wow. Evil Peach did start and say that if you get the insider connected scanner, if you can swap between games, ideal for at-home setup. They've said no, but there are people conjecturing that you might be able to. The big question mark right now is there's pictures of the kits, and it's a QR reader, which is like the little white square thing with the camera in it, that connects to a node board, but there's a micro SD card. And we don't really know what the micro SD card is. But I've got a Godzilla on the way. It will obviously have Insider connected. And I am curious to see how potentially portable they are. I don't know if there's some sort of serial number registration. We don't know what part the mini SD card plays. If it's download cache for game updates or for achievements. So if it happens to lose connection, it can report back later. Nobody really knows. Because the parts that are in Insider Connected,
Control room ready.
they don't cost $200. If it was closer to something like $50 for one, I might consider it for my table. But not at $200. That's just way out of... And maybe this is like an early adopter price that once they're out for a while, they'll drop in price, or they'll float it at $200 and not get the adoption they're hoping for and then drop it in price further. I don't know. But we'll see. I think it would be fun to work on the achievements for this. But like I said, it's not worth $200. Not for me. I must have jinxed myself with the stream title tonight, including drains in the title. That's got to be it. That's what's got to be throwing off my game.
We've been hacked. I've lost control of the system. Electric trucks, phantom drones, the whole party.
Ugh, this is brutal. We're we're gonna dump that one.
I've had enough of this chaos.
Yeah, me too. We just make it to visitor center. It's been like almost 2 streams now. We haven't made it back.
Something's wrong with the park systems. They're all going down. I can't get this system back without Dennis
Okay, we
Nedry.
get our cradle.
Nedry. Gets him here now.
Go up and over. And there's our set trap. And nope, Mr. Dinosaur Capture. That'd have been nice. So would have that. Don't ball search me. Oh, backhand the, that's a first. We backhanded the helipad shot. All right, up and over.
Control when ready.
Another letter.
White arrows dispel magic.
Your helipad shot. Ooh. Okay, where are you going, ball? Do another helipad shot to left. Root. Come on. Come on, I want to read chat.
Taste is on full charge.
Chat's more entertaining than my pinball, anyways. Evil Bitches. I feel like they're using IEC as an excuse to increase the cost of their pins, but I'm Achievement Hunter, so I'm still a fan. Well, I mean, really, they're... From a marketing purpose, they're using Insider Connected to drive repeat business, and it's basically a loyalty program. It is no different than a grocery club card or gas club card or frequent flyer miles or hotel points or you name it. They're all basically the same thing. Designed to make people want to come back. Or scenarios like, you know, hey, wow, I'm in the arcade and I really want to play Godzilla, but there's like a mob of 3 people already in line. But I see they got the Insider Connected working on Led Zeppelin, and yeah, maybe I'm not necessarily a fan of the table, but nobody's playing it right now, and I could use the achievements, and it's got the rules here in the app, and some of these achievements don't look like they're too hard to pick up. So maybe I'll play a couple games of Led Zeppelin while I'm waiting and grab a couple achievements. It'll happen.
Systems ready.
Or once they start doing more for operators of the buy 10 games, get 1 free. Now, a lot of operators already have technology like that with like the card scanner technology and those sorts of things that they can do, you know, VIP clubs where it's discounted games and that sort of stuff. I just flipped that right out the outline. But I mean, really, that's all it is. It's a loyalty program. You know, personally, I haven't seen any reason to go all access yet. But that's just me. Thanks, Pinbot, or ControlBot. I'm not here. You're not Pinbot. That's MBT3K's bot. Oh, dang. So, anyway, that's my take on Insider Connected. Alright, ball 2, not nearly as far along as we'd like. There's an extra ball. We should really try and get that. That wasn't it. Oh, stay off the slings. It'll help if I quit shooting at the slings. That would also help. We'll do that. Get the multi-ball going. We gotta hit that right ramp because I really want that extra ball. It's a terrible starting jackpot score. There's our extra ball.
DNA collected.
Whee! Can we pick up the full suite? Can we restart the loop? Hey, we got it! And this ends the multi-ball. That's right. We got our super. Or finished the circuit, anyways. I don't know if that was a super jackpot. I don't think that mode has a super jackpot now that I'm thinking about it. We have another letter, and we can pick up the rest of it over there. Nope. Alright, that works. We'll take that letter. Oh, smart missile. Yeah, valid. Why not? It's a fun mode. Nope. Okay, we need to flip our truck. As well, the extra ball from T-Rex is nice. At this point, I just want to make it to the visitor center once. There's our, oh my goodness, wow. Really? Brutal tonight. Absolutely brutal. Okay, I'll shoot again. The compies. There's no super trank to save us on this one. Or, I guess, save the park employees. Evil Peaches, haven't noticed yet. How do you select the paddock pass? The direction of the truck. So once you qualify the next one, you either go to the left fork or the right fork, depending on which direction the truck is facing. Bounce. Over. And there's our control room for rescue. Now we need to... I don't think we tried squeak it. We can get in there. Haha. So, instead of having to worry about turning the truck, from now on we'll leave it facing to the right. We'll leave it facing to the right, and yeah, see, the compies don't stun, so we just hit the compy target, and dinosaurs are still roaming around. I actually want to shoot the helipad ramp, thanks. Yeah, that one. Helipad, there we go. What do we do? Oh, T-Rex chase. Look what happened! My squeaks.
Don't get cheap on me, Donovan.
Yikes. Wow, this is an internet again. This is very frequent internet loss. Yeah, looks like we're back. Alright, folks. It's been a rough night, but we'll give it one more shot. And then I think we're going to call it a night. Hopefully this will be the one we can actually make it to Visitor Center, because that'd be nice. I can say these flipper rubbers are going to go. I'm going to throw them in the trash. I'm tired of fighting the excessive bounce. There's our rescue. We got to hit our set trap. Oops. A little too much cut on that one. Hey. Oh, no. Just give me the ball back. Okay, that works. Woo. I don't want to spill map yet. I want to get T-Rex multi-ball out of the way. Roar! Angry T-Rex. It looked like it was going to go screaming down the middle. There's that shot, finally. Most inefficient cradle separation ever. Is that all of them? Yeah, it was all of them. Hey. Oh, come on, we're at the control room. See if we can actually do them in order here. Nope. Oh, well. Up the gut, hit her letter, nope. Try it again. That's what we wanted. And up and over. Oh, we need to turn our truck. Bounce. All right. Oh. Yeah, that didn't work. Now we hit it. Okay, we need another rescue here. Let's go helipad for it, maybe. Oh, that was a little too late. Hit it off the fly. Nope, that was the O shot. Anticipated that one a little too much.
Everything you need to go is up.
Or we can start a control mode too.
What did Nedry do to this system?
He hacked it. It's what us in the IT world call a backdoor.
Access security.
Can we hit the control room again? Nope.
An employee is in danger. Rescue him quickly.
Got it. Stunned our dinosaur.
To fall.
DNA
Need one more.
Time is running out. 5, 4, 3,
Ooh. Can we get it? Can we get it? Can we get it? Can we get it? Nope. Nope. Not even the grace period to save us on that one. Ugh, and a drain. And we need to see all the bonus stuff. And we need to hit our helipad. Oops. Need to relight the helipad so we can actually... Normally, it gives you one, but if you take a little too long or you drain, you actually have to relight it, like you do all the other future paddocks. Raptor captured. It's there somewhere. The raptors, they're testing the fence. Where's it going? I think it's going to... Yep. That's where I thought it was going. We need to... We need to hit our loop here so we can actually... And... Whew! Almost got away. It's pretty bad for the T-Rex. Or the Triceratops. And a perfect paddock. Look at that. And we need to turn that. Yeah, we actually haven't done a Chaos Multi-Ball all night yet. We've done a Raptor Multi-Ball. Because I think we did that off of a, what's it called? Smart Missile. What we have not done a Chaos Multi-Ball yet. So I'm having to flip a lot of this stuff away that I normally wouldn't. It's Drive me crazy. Oh, wow. Ugh. Man. That's what we need. We need that. We need for the rescue. Let's kill 2 birds. Let's get a rescue and an extra ball. Alright, now we need both set traps. You can hit the chaos while you're in there? Yep, you are. Woohoo! Chaos! Alright, now we need to do a helipad shot. There's our dinosaur. Okay, there it is on the right ramp. I think it moved. Did it move? Yeah, I think it moved. It's hard to tell the difference between the red and the orange. I think it's on the O shot now. Nope, we gotta hit the helipad again. Want to get like 16 animals here? Holy cow. There's only 6 in here. Yeah, finally. Hey, we got our capture. Ugh. And right into another multi-ball. Okay, I need one of these ramps, because I need to get one of these for a control room. Dang it! That sucks. It's one of the qualifiers for a control room mode, and we have to do all of those. Is getting a rapid jackpot. Okay. There's another map letter. Spin our truck. Super Shats. Working on that chaos spell again. Alright, we'll take that one. I'm not picky. Let that bounce. Whoa. And red paddock! Finally! There's 1. There's 2. Oh, I bounced that one right out. I guess it's ball 3, isn't it? Is this ball 3? Yep, it's ball 3.
I'm having
That's no bueno. Okay, we need to flip that. Ah, the poor park employees. They're getting slaughtered. Oh, did we get it? How did we get that? How did we get that? Did somebody see what the award was for that? Was it like Capture Dinosaur? I mean, we still had to hit the helipad, and I'm very confused. I'm gonna have to go back and look at the VOD for that. Invalid. Let's try it. Nope. No! Oh, we did that last Sunday too. Oh.
Enter your initials.
High score number 3. No events yet. All right. I get this one too then. Oh, okay. Let's go back to chat. All right. There's a reason we call it moderately awesome pinball around here, because sometimes it's a little better than others. But either way, I definitely appreciate everybody hanging out tonight, watching the stream. Thank you, Evil Peaches, for the Shooter McT. Supply drop was collect helicopter, and then you tickle the spinner, collect dino. Thank you, Shooter McT. Welcome to stream, by the way, right here at the end. But that explains what happened. So I'm glad somebody was watching, because I couldn't do that and shoot poorly at the same time. But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out, showing up. Hopefully you had fun. I know I had fun. Just, again, moderately awesome pinball, but that's why we call it that. All right, so let's wrap things up. Next stream, Amiga Cammy, it's been fun as always. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So next stream will be Sunday. We'll likely be playing Hot Wheels, because Monday I'm doing a duel. So stay tuned. More information forthcoming. Hopefully a week from today we'll be able to do our giveaway stream. We've got some cool swag. Just to kind of do a little brief preview. Got a cool American Pinball hat and some other things as well, including a mystery tube. What's in the tube? You'll have to show up to find out. But you can probably guess if you've ordered one of those from Marco. So yeah. You should do that Dr. Evil pose if you're doing dual picks. I am, and I think they're already in existence, but I might add to that and just... because I think that'll be funny. But yeah, it should be fun. I don't want to give away too many details, but stay tuned social media wise. Check out the Pinball Network stuff, because hey, I'm part of TPN now. At some point I'll start running ads and do the fun stuff that Don't Panic Flip does too. Just haven't had time to get all that stuff rigged up. But in the meantime, next stream Sunday, likely doing a duel Monday. And giveaway stream next Wednesday, a week from today. If all goes well. Stay tuned to social media. That's where I'll make the big announcement, or, again, just catching the title. But yeah, again, thanks again, everybody. Appreciate all the hangout, the chat. It definitely makes it more enjoyable to play pinball with others. Hopefully you feel the same way. I hope you had fun. I know I certainly did. And yeah, hopefully we'll see all of you next Flipstream. Good night, everybody. So we're going to go raid Cal Pinball. I actually met him at California Extreme this year. So we'll go check out his stream. He does drink-themed or pinball-themed adult beverages. So let's go check him out.